This is Three
Three
Friends
Friends
Talk.
Talk.
I'm Dr.
I'm Dr.
Courtney.
Courtney.
I'm Dr.
I'm
Leah.
Dr. Leah.
This is Dr.
This is
Sylvia.
Dr. Sylvia.
And we are
Three
Friends
Three
Talk.
Friends Talk. Hello. Hey, friend. Hey, Dr. Courtney. Hey, Dr. Leah. Y'all like that?
Dr. Sylvia, Dr. Courtney, how y'all doing tonight?
I'm doing great. I'm so
Doing
happy to
great.
see you. It's always.
I was reading well.
What'd you say, Dr. Courtney?
I was reliving the versus battle with Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Isley Brothers. Don't mind me.
Oh my gosh. Oh
It
my
was
gosh.
awesome. It was amazing.
was.
Can we talk about that Zaddy beard?
Oh, my mom was quite taken aback by Zaddy Ron Isley.
Zaddy Ron Isley, yes. And I mean, I know he's married, so I respect him in that manner, but I mean, he is aged well.
He got a
For
young
17
tender thing
years
too,
old,
don't he?
I
I didn't
mean,
recognize him at first.
huh?
I didn't recognize him at first. I thought it was like a stand-in.
Well, I saw the chinchilla and I was like, oh, that's him. Did y'all see the part? Did y'all see where he put the guitar behind his back? I had
Ernie,
looked down.
the brother.
Ernie, yeah,
It was
I looked
great.
down for a minute, and then I was like, "Oh, it's behind his back." I was like, "Did somebody help him get that back there?"
That means he still got it. That means he still got it.
I agree because he got it back in front of him real quick. So, but even Earth, Wind, and Fire, they have aged well too. I was like, let
And
me
the
get
voice
that
is
unit
still
right
there.
there.
Yeah.
His unit was straight. He had bones straight.
Oh,
Side part.
gosh. Oh, okay.
Did you
The
just say
funniest
his
part-
unit?
Wait a minute. I'm ignoring her. Look, the best part for me
That is
was
all
when-
natural.
But everybody said Steve Harvey was talking too much, right? But y'all know
Yes.
he was living his best life because he was probably like the fourth member of Earth, Wind, and Fire that night. So somebody said it was Earth, Wind, Fire, and Ice. Steve
Yes.
Harvey was ice.
And he was
That was
water.
it for me.
Well, it's so good to be back with you all. Hey, friends, if you're checking in, if you're watching, say hello in the comments. Send us a little wave. We have an exciting announcement tonight. So go grab your bubbly, okay? So you can pop bottles with us tonight.
I got a baby bubbly.
Oh, okay.
Yes, for me. Bubbly is bubbly.
Count my calories.
So yeah, we're excited and we want y'all to celebrate with us. So go prepare and then share this video because we're gonna have some exciting guests and exciting announcements. So, Dr. Courtney, how was your Easter?
It was beautiful. So safely, with still social distancing, we were able to have an Easter egg hunt for my son. Of course, we had our virtual church service, and then we celebrated with some close friends and had an Easter egg hunt for the kids outside. The weather was great, so
Was great.
no complaints there. And then we kind of ended early because now we're on spring break. So of course, I had to come and visit the parents. But yeah, Easter was beautiful. So what about you?
Hey, Precious. Thanks for joining us. My Easter was awesome. So my church is still having virtual church. So for Easter, we had church in the park. Like there's a park called Clyde Warren Park in the middle of downtown Dallas. And that's where we had church. So it was beautiful. It was nice to see people we haven't seen in over a year. And the pandemic has been very hard on our church. We've lost a lot of people. So it was just good. And my mom really enjoyed it. She was singing her songs and
Go
she
Ellen.
knows all the words to the communion.
One of the posts for it with the liturgical dancers. It was beautiful.
Yeah, we had a great time. How about you, Dr. Leah?
I did have a wonderful Easter. We went to service in person. So we're trying to get back in the swing of things. I go to a Catholic church and we actually had a decree sent out saying that we can safely return to in-person services. Of course, it's still virtual as well if you want to join that way. But everything's spaced out. It was still good to see so many people we hadn't seen in over a year, and do little virtual hugs and little
Girl, it's so
taps and
funny with the people. They just give you the elbow. They give you an elbow, and I don't really. That elbow thing was, it's not my thing. So, I mean, it was interesting to see.
What's your thing, Sylvia? Do you fist bump? I mean, what?
We can just say hi.
Oh, okay.
You can do a little virtual, a distance.
We don't have to touch.
Yeah, from a distance. You just, I know.
But it was her whole face, like
Sandra. That's what you do? No.
That was like Wendy Williams. How you doing?
Oh yeah.
Like,
Mary.
Do that either. We can just good to see you. How you been?
That's a good church lady, ain't she? Greeting.
That's all you get.
I'm just not very touchy-feely in pre-pandemic, so I could. Y'all, what is that noise?
I don't know.
It's
what is that?
Coffee time.
Coffee time.
Okay, y'all. So we have had some of our wonderful friends buy us a coffee, and y'all, they leave us an encouraging message. So we love our community. We love how you support us. So Alana Turner, one of our super friends, check out her episode. Her episode is number 49, I do believe. Check out her episode. And she gave us a message. I'm going to read her message, y'all. It says, "Thank you, ladies, for having me on last night. I'm so proud of your accomplishments and and how you're recognizing others. I'm grateful and wish you great success." So thank you so much, Alana. That was so sweet. We love having you on the show. I'm sorry I burst into tears, but that was an anomaly. But the work you're doing is
you don't have to go Dr. Sylvia burst into tears. That was probably a once in a lifetime moment that you're going to have on the show.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm in touch with my emotions. I'm not afraid to cry, but usually, on camera.
It was an ugly cry, y'all. Y'all got to find out.
Didn't nobody ask you that? Who asked you that, friend?
Okay. But I think they need to know. It wasn't no cute cry. It was ugly one.
It was your true emotion.
It was a genuine cry.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. It's very genuine.
I think I was inspired by Prince, when doves cry. That's the cry that I gave you.
I didn't tie it that way though, but okay.
That was you know what cry it was? It was from the Wiz when the
out of order.
No, I want to hear this. Go ahead.
I don't want to hear it.
Go ahead. Wait, wait. It was the what?
We can't hear you, Dr. Courtney.
She laughing so doggone hard.
It was the cry from the Wiz when the Tin Man couldn't get up from the big Tin Man.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were referring to. It was funny when I first thought of it, but it's not funny anymore. I'm gonna go with when doves cry. When doves cry.
Not quite.
Right.
I'm sorry. Alana's episode is episode 59. So check out episode 59.
49 was a little, that was a little low. It would been more than that.
Wherever you listen to your podcast, all podcast platforms, and on Facebook. And soon somewhere else. Wink, wink. Wait, let me see.
Ain't.
So can I talk about why tonight's show is such a huge celebration?
Please.
Sure.
Because I see you trying to hint to it, Dr. Sylvia. So I think now
I put on my contacts tonight. So
you tried to wink.
My eyes are a little dry.
Again, this is the moment that you guys have been waiting for. We have been waiting for. Let's take out a little bubbly. Let's get ready. Everyone who's listening, our friends listening, please get your glasses ready. Let's see, Dr. Sylvia, pour it up. Wait a second. I'm getting mine.
Got my martini.
I got my Black Magic.
Go
ahead and blue. All right, let's just prepare. Okay, so we are taking out our glasses. You guys take out your glasses too, everyone listening, because we have been in talks and preparation for the past couple of months where we have some amazing super friends behind the scenes waiting to share this moment with us. And we have our super friends who have a streaming platform. All right. And they've been pushing the culture in TV, film, podcast, entertainment, you name it, they have it. And it's for us by people that look like us. And that's super important to make that tangible for everyone to see what we're doing in the community and what they're doing for us. It's just amazing. And we have been on this exciting ride for the past couple months. So let me tell you a little bit about our super friends before we get into this announcement. It's not one, but it is two of them. So I'm not going to say their names. I know that sometimes we have to build up the anticipation. So let's see here. Where should I start? I have our, okay, let me see if you guys can. Where do I start? Okay. She is a founding member and chief programming officer for the platform. Because I'm trying not to say it. This is why I have to, choose my words correctly. I don't want to give it away just yet. Okay.
You're fine, friend.
She's a founding member and chief programming officer for this platform, where her responsibilities include the curation and programming of TV shows and movies. She received a bachelor's in journalism, public relations from Georgia State University, and a master's in human resources management from the University of Phoenix. So when she's not programming, she does enjoy producing film projects and serving on the high school ministry of her church. Aww. So she's very, very well-rounded. Now, that's only one of our friends. Let me tell you about our other one. He is currently a full-time artist living in downtown Atlanta. After graduating from Georgia State University with a managerial science degree, he decided to focus all of his efforts into video production. So within a year, he became director of photography for one of Atlanta's most successful photo marketing boutiques and would win Best Atlanta Indie Production Company in 2017. Over the past decade, he produced for brands such as Spotify, Sprite, Kia Motors, just to name a few. Before joining forces with his brother to create Macintosh Brothers LLC, he was personally commissioned by Reebok, Blue Cross Blue Shield, get this, Patti LaBelle. Yes.
Patty.
And then toured with Grammy award-winning group Arrested Development. Y'all remember them too?
No place like Africa.
Oh, okay.
That's the song? Okay. So when he's not working on film projects, he does enjoy playing the piano, boxing, and salsa dancing.
Oh.
Salsa dance.
That's
okay.
Sexy.
In his spare time, he does volunteer with organizations such as Big Brother, Big Sister, and Reimagine ATL. So,
awesome.
Without further ado, I would like to introduce to the Three Friends Talk platform our Freeli TV family, Tania and Javier.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Hey,
We got the
that's lovely. Okay, so we are to announce our Three Friends Talk partnership and streaming deal with the Freeli TV family. Let's pop some bottles.
Cheers. Clank, 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 clank.
All right.
Clank, clank,
All right.
clank,
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 clank, clank, clank, clank, clank, clank, clank, clank. Open it. Yes. Now look, we're gonna have a good time tonight. We want to get to know you guys a little bit better. So we want, before I play a little game with you guys, we're going to give our listeners a little bit of background about Freeli TV. So I think Dr. Leah has something ready, a little surprise.
Something lined up.
Yes.
Let's see. Yes, we're going to share just a little bit about Freeli TV. You guys ready?
I'm so excited.
Ready?
Yes, I am too. All right, let's learn a little bit about Freeli TV, our new partners.
Hey, I'm Javier McIntosh. I am the Chief Content Officer here at Freely TV. I'm here to show you around a bit and show you all the cool features that Freely has to offer. But before we get into all that, let's talk about why. Why is Freely for you? Well, for one, it's free. It's completely free entertainment right at your fingertips. It's 50 channels that you can stream and watch from your device or your TV whenever you want. Now, as awesome as free truly is, the most important thing is that it is entertainment for us, by us. It's going to be some of the best entertainment. Now, we're talking about dramas, romance, reality TV shows, documentaries. It's all stuff that's for you. So now you may be asking, how do we do it? Well, here at Freely, we have some of the best content curators who comb through all of the internet trying to find the best type of entertainment for you. We also have content acquisition managers who partner with some of the best content creators and celebrities who are extremely happy to have their content here on Freely TV. Lastly, with our Freely Originals brand, we create, film, and direct some of the best type of original content that will keep you engaged and entertained. So now that you know who we are and why we are, let's look into how it all works. Now, when you open up the Freely TV app on your phone, your tablet, or connected TV device, you'll see the program guide. Now, it looks very familiar to the TV program guide that you've grown up with. Now, what you're gonna do is scroll up and down to find the show that you're looking for, or you can go to the channel page and find the channel that fits you perfectly. From channels like Stars on Freely, Love on Freely, She Said Yes, Dance 24/7, LMAO, Sports on Freely, and Black Hollywood Live. Freely has each and everything you could possibly want. We even throw in some pretty amazing music video channels that feature some of the hottest in hip-hop and R&B. With over 50 TV channels and growing, you can't lose. So lean back and let us provide some of the most awesome entertainment just for you. All we ask you to do is tell a friend to tell a friend all about Freely. Yup, that's all you have to do. Let them know that Freely TV is for the culture. Now go get your scroll on and watch something great. Peace.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. So that's what we're going to do tonight. Everyone listening, please go download Freely TV app right now, because your girls, Dr. Courtney, Dr. Leah, and Dr. Sylvia, Three Friends Talk, will be on Freely TV every Thursday night at 10 p.m. on channel 109.
109.
Yes, download the Freely TV app right now. And again, we reach out to us if you have trouble, because I think, Javier, you did a great job with that tutorial. It helped me out because I was like, look, how do I get to it? What do I need to do?
I know.
I was
like, do we need an account?
Yeah,
you don't even need an account. Nope. You can just download the app and
very easy.
Check out your girls tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern. That's 9 p.m. CST on channel 109. So we got a lot of congratulations. So Adrian said congrats. Dr. Neka said congrats. Coretta said that's awesome. Congrats, lady. So y'all, I need y'all to type 109 in the chat. If you're watching this broadcast, we're so excited. 109 in the chat. 109 in the chat. 109 in the okay. All right.
Okay, so we want to get to know Tania and Javier a little bit better. So now it's time for our game. This is a Three Friends Talk tradition. So we do have to play a game with our guests, and you guys are no different. So yes,
no pressure. No pressure, y'all. No pressure.
Okay. All righty, let's go.
Now, it's only going to be a few questions, so there's no pressure. But this time we're going to call it Who's Who of Freely TV. So I want to know. We don't have to put a timer on them tonight, Dr. Leah. Let's see if they're going to get it right. We just want to know if you guys are going to come up with the same.
I concur.
All right, so here we go. The Freely TV family. Out of the two of you, who's considered the comedian of the group?
Oh, him all day. He's
Man.
really a
Are
comedian.
you
Oh,
Yeah. I used to do stand up and
Oh,
improv
wow.
comedy and
Oh,
everything like that.
that wasn't in your bio, Javier.
That bio was already too long.
I thought we meant like who's coming in like playing pranks at work, but no, you really did stand up.
Yeah, a
Right.
whole
Tell me
real
about
live
it.
comedian.
Yeah.
You got a joke for me? I mean, I just want to know.
I do not have jokes now, but I'm sure I'll say something funny by the end of it. We'll see.
Okay,
We're waiting.
okay, I'm
We'll
gonna
be
hold you to
waiting.
that. I need a joke.
We'll,
All right.
we'll let you know.
So, who's who of Freely? Who's the one that's the early bird? Who's getting to work super early?
Oh yeah.
Me?
Oh
That's me all
gosh.
day. I'm up at 5
To me, an
every
early
day.
bird gets the worm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-uh. Oh, I'm
5
sorry. Did I
a.m.
say that? Must be drink.
I don't set an alarm, so I'm definitely not waking up early.
I
You
feel
kind of walking in when you get good and ready.
Right.
Okay, so who's who of Freely? Who's the procrastinator? Who's gonna wait till the last minute to say, okay, it's gonna be great and we're gonna get it done? But it might be.
I'll say me, whatever. Out of all, I mean, we're pretty good, but
Yeah.
you're always on top of everything. So
That's my job.
if we have to choose, then it's
Okay.
probably me.
That's my job. That's my job.
Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay, so who's who of Freely? Who's the first one that says it's time for happy hour?
Oh, me?
Um,
That is me. Yeah.
Okay, did you get the
Yes.
bubbly for tonight? That was you. Bubbly, got it.
ready.
All right.
I like it.
So I tell you what, since you guys have chosen us to work with us to be a part of the Freely TV family, I want to know who's more competitive when it comes to finding talent.
finding talent.
I mean, that's his job. So
Yeah, so yeah, I guess it's me.
tell me what your title is. So
Right. I find the creators of content, the talent, and we're doing a bunch of casting right now. So yeah,
Oh,
that's
hint, I
what
didn't get that call yet, but I'm okay. Just saying.
okay.
Yeah, Courtney is a
I gotta put you in
dancer,
the Rolodex, Dr. Courtney. I gotta get you in the
Yes.
loop.
Oh,
and she's
Okay.
local. She's a local
Hey,
dancer. Yeah.
oh, not a dancer.
Okay. What type of dance? What type of dance?
She does
all of the above.
tap ballet,
All of the
jazz,
above.
twerk, NOLA bounce.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
true.
Okay.
All of the above. I have
All of
12
the
years.
above.
Tap ballet.
We can talk about that offline. Yes.
Okay.
No problem. Whole repertoire. Yes. So that's really all I have, because that really brings me into, I know Tania, and Tania really saw, I think, a vision with us, and she was explaining really the passion behind it. So we want to dive into a little bit more about, how did Freely TV come about? So I'm going to pass it to Dr. Leah so she can get us started.
Thank you, ma'am. Well, as Dr. Courtney said, let's backtrack just a little bit. Tell us how Freely TV came about, who came up, with the idea, and, just the beginning, give us just a little background info.
Okay, well, it
Provide
started
information.
with our CEO, Jack Carter. He saw a need. You have your Plutos, your Zumos, your Tubies. They would have 1 or 2 content channels for African Americans. So he was like, we need a whole app with just content that's for African Americans. He saw that need and provided that need and brought us in the loop. So that's basically how it got started.
Wow.
Yeah.
And when did this start up? When did we start with Freely TV?
We launched last year.
July.
So July.
Okay. Oh wow. So we're in the infancy stages, and we
Yes.
pulled in with you guys.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm so excited.
you got when you see greatness, you got to get them involved.
Exactly.
I agree.
Bring it on, Javier. All of it.
I agree. I am so
I'm
agreeing with
basking
you right
in the
now.
glow. Thank you.
So we're excited. Let us know if you need us to fly in for the 1-year anniversary party of the launch.
Come
We'll
on.
make plans, We'll
Let's
be
do it.
there. And Courtney can entertain us. Dr. Courtney can entertain
I
us.
will.
Yes.
Thank you.
Dr. Leah can make a special
Bring the
drink,
bubbly.
a signature cocktail. She's a
She
bartender.
getting lit.
And I can just smile.
Per usual.
No,
So-
You gonna smile? That's all you gonna do.
Sing. Sylvia thinks, not thanks. Sylvia can sing, so she'll sing a little something.
The shady
yeah.
bunch.
Okay, so I love the vision for Freely. Thank you, Tania, for seeing us and bringing us in the family and the fold. We're so happy to be a part of the Freely TV family. And if y'all haven't downloaded the app yet, what are you waiting for? But I really want to know, both of you all serve the community. We want to know more about your passion for serving your local Atlanta community and then your passion for serving Black audiences. How did that come to be? And I see that you keep it at the forefront. How do you make that a priority in your lives?
I mean, just being involved, we're here in Atlanta, just being involved in a city that I think celebrates Black entrepreneurs and Black talent is just a blessing. So just having the ability to support that and just with an app, with something that's unique, something that I think the community really needs and has been fiending for is just, I think, a blessing with everybody involved with the company.
I agree. I think African Americans are underserved, and we have a tremendous amount of spending power, of influence, but it's not a lot of us in the room. It's not a lot of us out front. So we have a whole app full of people that's out front. Little girls can flip on the channel and see 3 beautiful Black doctors. Okay, come on. We didn't have that growing up.
Come on now. Come on now.
So yeah, that's what makes me passionate about it.
If you don't get a seat at the table, just create your own table.
Period.
Period. That. And so we are here for it. And you guys have a plethora of shows, original content, and then you continue to add more of what's out there, so it's all in one space. So Javier, you have a show as well, right? We got to talk about your background a little bit. Tell us about your show. Isn't it
I'm involved with a bunch of shows. Which show have you seen?
A lot of projects on Freely.
Hours that we need to check out. So
that show.
Yeah, I think Dr. Lee and Dr. Sylvia may want to know about the other shows, but I like to talk about the after hours show. What's that one about?
Oh, the after hour show. You talking about the Javi Mac show? Is that what you're talking about?
That
show
one.
Yes.
That one. So basically, and that one is, we're thinking about potentially getting involved with Freely. We had a what is it? A Baguru. She was a Baguru that came on the show. So she was
Baguru.
Yeah.
Now you don't know what that is. What?
So she's a vagina guru. So she teaches.
A guru. Is that a real word?
That is a word. I think
It is tonight.
It
It is tonight.
is. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So she educates and she talks about the pH balance and how to maintain, and it was very interesting. If you
Did you learn a lot, Javier? Did you learn?
I learned too much. I learned way too much, and I was intrigued. I was fascinated, and I was I felt blessed. Something that
He's an
Okay.
To that.
Watch this.
There's that comedy.
Wasn't that channel 109? We need to make sure we get that show. What time does that show come back on so we can see the
I'm
see
not
what
sure. It comes on this
has.
weekend.
What this one comes on?
The Javi Mac show.
Oh, that one with the Baguru. Okay,
it
nice.
comes on. Ooh, I'll get back to you.
You're special.
Yeah, let us know. Let us
That
know.
one
I
was
can't
good.
remember every. I'll look it up while y'all talking. I can look it up right now.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
content is very similar, I'm assuming, since it's late night. 'Cause it's
Yeah,
After hours.
it's a late night after hour show for sure.
Well,
Put the
don't bring
kids,
the
put the
kids.
kiddies to bed. Put the
Put the
kiddies to
kiddies to
bed.
bed.
Okay,
You
okay.
know, if you bring in grandma, just be prepared. She might faint. She might be
No,
overwhelmed.
or she might teach you something.
She might teach you.
Y'all know these new age grannies, they like 35. So I mean,
Okay.
no disrespect.
Not
I'm just
35.
saying.
True.
Hey,
Right?
yeah.
But
No, it's
Three
true.
Friends Talk will be ready to talk after dark. I'm just saying, we'll be ready.
Okay.
Let us know.
Okay.
We can bring.
That would be a fun show.
That would be fun.
Three friends on a Hobby Max
Y'all
show.
got to
Three
feel your
friends
vibes.
talk after dark. Okay.
Yeah, three doctors at one. Oh my
Doesn't that
God.
sound
wow.
Y'all
Yeah.
making
I like
all
that.
kinds of
I like
promises.
I'll
All
sip to
kinds
that.
I'm
of
just
promises.
saying, I mean, now that we're part of the Freely TV family, it's just opening doors and we have so many opportunities to collab. So we are so excited about where this journey can take us and you know what we can offer to the community here and beyond. So I was even telling my mom, like, you know, you need to download Freely TV, and she was like, well, can I get it on Fire Stick? And you know, because she's got
Yeah.
Netflix, she's got Prime Video, she's got all of these other platforms, and I need to tell her, hey, Freely TV is right there as well. So I mean, we want to be able to make sure that everyone has access to Freely TV to watch on every you know,
Platform.
device that they
Yeah,
have. Their
that's a
tablet,
great
their
thing to
phone,
note, Dr. Courtney. I'm
smart
glad you
TV.
said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I definitely downloaded the app on my Fire Stick. And the great part is you see a lot of familiar faces. Like, I was like, oh, there's Africa Miranda. Or, you know, all these great people that we've seen coming up. And, you know, they're doing something on this platform.
Yeah.
And so we're so excited. Thank you for having us on the platform.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for joining.
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
So
this is
excited.
amazing. I think this is going to be the beginning of a long, long relationship. So
And we're taking you with us, Three Friends Talk community. So thank you for putting your 109s in the chat. If you haven't put it in the chat yet, go ahead. And we got something special for you. Thank you for rocking with us. And this is the next step in our journey. But you know, we are all about self-care. So our special guest tonight, you got so much on your plate. You're serving the community. You're building this platform. How do you do your self-care? How do you unwind and pour into yourself?
Oh, I meditate. I've gotten into meditating this year. You ain't know that?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we like we're gonna go ring
Oh my God.
No, it's not. It ain't that complicated. No. We're
I
not
think
Tina
I want to do
Turner.
it that way.
Am I coming over for a seance? I just be
Oh my gosh.
Not a seance.
The ignorance. Oh my gosh.
That was cute.
Oh, we ain't conjuring up the dead now.
Watch it. Thank you.
I
I'm
love
glad
it.
you noted that. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
That's awesome.
And then Javi, how are you pouring back into yourself?
So what I like to do is I go to the gym pretty much as soon as I wake up. So 5 days a week, and not only am I doing physical activity, but I listen to audiobooks. So I'm stimulating my mind at the same time that I'm working out. So that's my biggest self-care thing that I like to do.
I think that's the first time we've heard that one. I think even from one of our, you know, guy friends, it's been a guest on the show. So that's a good one. More of us should listen to audio books. I think I listen to them in the car, but not while I'm working out. I'm always on the music, but that should be a good time to try that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm into audiobooks. I'm listening to Taraji's book right now. So,
Oh wow!
Oh.
yeah.
I bet
so
it's
far?
good. Wow, she has a good story.
Wait a minute. She paused.
No, I like her story.
Okay, I was like, do we need a review on the book?
Her puppy just passed away.
Yeah, that was really sad. That was really
She
sad.
love that dog. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he wasn't that old either. Do you do karate, Javier?
Karate? No, I used to box, but no, I don't.
Where it came from?
Where did that? I was just
When
about to say.
he was talking about the gym, he was doing all these hand motions.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
I did karate. I think when I did karate for like a couple years when I was like in grade school.
Thanks, Sylvia.
Did you make it to a like green belt or?
Yeah, I think it was a blue red belt or something
Okay,
like that.
alright.
Okay.
I'm not.
So
I'm not
yeah.
not.
Well, let's talk about next steps. Is there anything in the works, anything in the making that you guys can reveal to us tonight?
Can we reveal that? No. Okay.
Yes, we have something
No.
huge coming.
I know you want to say it. Just go ahead.
No.
not gonna
You
tell
get me in
nobody.
trouble. It's huge. Just stay tuned. I promise you won't be
What's the one I
disappointed.
need to be casted in? Okay, I'll wait for it.
It's beyond huge.
Okay.
It just happened. It just
We'll
happened.
just have to have you back.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's reveal the huge
Okay,
news.
so let's talk. I do want to ask this though. You said it's only a year old. How was it starting this company during a pandemic, right? Because a year ago, pandemic started. It could look totally different had we not had this situation, right? So, how do you think that this has changed, or what was it like starting this platform during a pandemic?
I think the fact that we had a pandemic and people really, really needed more content to consume kind of put a little fire underneath us to hurry up and get this platform out. Because we saw, people were running out of the Netflix shows and running out of the Disney Plus shows. So it's like, oh man, if we had this platform out right now, people could consume it. So I think it, in a way, even though a lot of people were struggling and there were some hardships, there's always some good that can come out of, the bad situations that we're put in. So I think that really pushed us.
I mean, the fact that we started a whole business during COVID when most of the country was shut down, a black business.
At that, because I didn't realize it was just a year, and I'm like, this was a year when
not even
that a
lot. You don't,
but such an awesome platform to start. In a time, as you said, things are very uncertain, and to prosper and to thrive through it. We commend you all.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
And I just love that the platform you started is a community builder. Everybody talks about what they saw on TV. So I can't wait to start those conversations as our community joins this platform and talk about what we saw on Freely. Because I think that's one of the things that sustained us during this pandemic is being able to build community through what we saw coming out of our TV, our phones, and content. So thank you all for that.
Yeah, we have something for everybody. When I say everybody, like our channels are even the names, like our LGBTQ plus channel is Living Out Loud. We have LMAO, the comedy channel. We have Love Freely. Like, it's something for everybody.
Okay. And we're going to consume all of it.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you.
Okay, so if you haven't downloaded the Freely TV app, go ahead and do that. Follow Freely TV on IG. Follow Three Friends Talk on IG. And shoot us a DM if you have any questions. They've got stuff for your parents, everybody.
My mama stay on there.
That's awesome.
No, we are going to be on there as well. And thank you guys for being on Three Friends Talk tonight to share the news with us.
Thank you for having us. And welcome to Freely.
Yeah, welcome.
Yay! Thank you. We're so excited.
Thank you. So tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central, Channel 109, 10 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
Every Thursday night, you'll see your girls on Freely TV.
Yes, you will.
Boom.
Hey.
All right. Anything else we want to share with our listeners?
I want y'all to let us know, other than 109 tomorrow night at 9 p.m., what's your next favorite show, your next favorite channel?
Okay.
You already know what number one will be, but what's your number two?
Yes.
I like that. Family, you got homework, okay?
Exactly.
And make sure that you're following Freely TV on their social media as well.
Yes, please do.
So how can if they have any questions about Freely TV, if anyone has trouble, with the app, things like that, please share with us how they can connect with you.
Info@freely.tv. That's
All right.
they just email that and then it'll get to one of us and we'll be able to answer it very quickly.
Yeah.
And then on all social media platforms, you're at
Freely TV. Freeli TV.
Freeli TV.
It's in the chat. It's in the
And I
chat.
haven't had any trouble with the app, so I don't anticipate y'all
It's
having.
really user friendly. Please,
It
you
really
guys.
is.
Yes.
Boom.
Please use it. So thank you all so much for joining Three Friends Talk tonight. We really wanted this show really to be all about this announcement that we've been hyping up. And I think that now is the time to just continue to share. Like you said, Javier, in your video, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. So now you got Three Friends Talk on it, and we are telling everybody. So we can't wait to journey. So thank you guys for being on Three Friends Talk tonight, and more to come. So you guys stay tuned.
Thank
you.
you. Bye.
Appreciate it.
Bye,
Bye,
friends.
friends.
Bye, friends.